Hello, one mate, TubeTalk.
Welcome back, Douglas.
Last one of the year.
Last one for 2023. How do you think we've gone?
Oh, we've gone alright. There's been some up and downs a bit of the week, but I think it's gone okay.
You know, it'd be interesting. I reckon if we did $1 each way on it, I reckon we'd be up. We've had a few nice wins paying good money.
Yeah, you've had some really bad losses as well, though.
Yeah, but if you put the same amount on, you know.
Someone go back through all the videos and count it up for us.
Yeah. Merry Christmas to everyone.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year, festive punting. Have champagne on Christmas Day.
And Boxing Day too, why not?
And Boxing Day. Yeah. What's going to be happening over the next few days racing wise?
Oh, well, on Friday at Lismore, race 7, Slay Queen.
Yeah, not sure whether a runner. It's ended up being a race where there's been highly rated horses put in, so she's actually 3 kilos out of the handicap. So she's very badly off at the weights. So we'll just wait and see what scratchings there are. If she runs, her work's been really good. She won 2 starts ago. She's really run really well, but it just might not be the right race for her. Might have to scratch and wait.
Then at Matamata, race 6 is abandoned.
Needs 2 more scratchings to make the field. He's knocking on the door. He's sort of running fourth. He's just there. He's close. I think if he makes the field, he's got a nice barrier draw, and I think he can win. I think he'll be right in the finish if we can make the field, but we need 2 scratchings.
Then on Saturday at Te Rapa, race 1, Well I Never.
Yeah, so she's been going okay races. She's sort of sitting there and she's building and hitting the line and running sort of midfield without having that killer punch, but without running badly. She's got a sort of wideish barrier draw. She'll probably just go back and relax. She does like Te Rapa, and it is very much a horses for courses track. I think this race is weaker than her last race that she ran in, and I wouldn't be surprised to see her run well.
Yeah. And then at Randwick, race 8 is Lord Ardmore.
Kicking off a new campaign. He's got a lovely barrier draw of 2. 1400 metres is too short. He's going in the back of this with... He's a little bit underprepared. He's fit enough to run well, but he's nowhere near his peak. So, not really expecting him to win. He can run with credit fresh, but as long as he's hitting the line and going a nice race, we're pretty happy going forward.
And then on Boxing Day at Wingatui, race 5 is 7-11.
I think she won 2 starts ago, very good win. Last start, just ignore. She just ended up getting right back and never got into the race. At Cromwell, tight turning track, it just didn't happen for her. I think just ignore that. Nice barrier draw, 2200 metres at Wingatui. I think all these things suit her much better. She can sort of relax a bit more, hit the line. I expect to see her bounce back and run well. She may possibly be heading to the Rimutaka Classic at Trentham, which is a new $350,000 race on One Cup Day.
Then at Pukekohe, race 5 is Apache Am.
I was just going to say, we've also got a couple of other runners into that Wingatui, but we haven't spoken about them because Deals Done is unlikely to run, as is Quick Preview. They'll probably be saved for other races, that's why I haven't mentioned them. Apache Ann, Dunstan Stars final, 2400 metres, suits her down to the ground. Her last couple of runs have been superb. Her race, she had experience at Pukekohe a couple of weeks ago to set her up for this, hard finishing 3rd. Sam Spratt rides, awkward barrier draw, very wide, makes it tough. I think we're probably going to have to go back and ride her with patience in the first half of the race before, building and finishing off. I think, going forward might, if you get caught out wide, she might be in trouble. So I think that's probably how we'll ride her. There is some ranger, and it may actually help those horses out on the track. She's really run a big race. She can win this. She just needs to get the right run. She's a really good filly, really good mare.
And then that's time for bit of the week.
Bit of the year.
Oh, bit of the year.
Final bit of the year.
Yeah, it is the final bit of the year.
Yeah.
This bit of the year at Pukekohe, race 1, Savagely.
Yeah, I think people have dropped him pretty quick. He was a very good winner on debut. Won by 4.5 to be 5, and did it jogging. Second up, he ran 5th. Against Velocious, Bellatrix Star, a couple other horses, but I think he probably just overdid it a bit that day, and I think you've got to look past that. They've given him time between that run and this run, he's had plenty of time for them just to get him back. And at $5, I think he's over the odds. There's a favourite in there, $2.30 favourite, having its first start, so winning the place. But he's got race day experience. He's run on the track. I think $5 is well over, so I thought he'd be about 3. So Savagely is our bet of the week. Final bet of the year, Doug.
With that concludes TubeTalk for the year as well.
It does. And when are we back?
18th of Jan?
Week of the 15th of Jan.
Week of the 15th of Jan.
Jan will be back. And have a great Christmas and New Year. We have a little break now. Happy punting. Hope Santa's good to you.
They gallop on down. Mary Louise in front here. Amethusia. Mr. Fabulous coming on over on the outside of these. Mary Louise, the favourite in front. Now runs here over on the inside. Lincoln Star starting to finish off. Apache Ann's looking to smoke them from well back. Is flying. They hit it. Oh boy, I don't know. Mary Louise and Apache Ann.